I came across a letter written by Douglas Vanderhoof, class of 1901, talking about the upcoming cheening season. Cheening was the word they used for pledging back then. After a few letters later, Vanderhoof assures that, unlike what his mother had heard, fraternity houses are not sinister organizations, and in fact, there will be more benefits from joining one. And this reminded me of memories from my freshman year. Hours of heated debates on pros and cons of joining a Greek house. It is fascinating to see how much Vanderhoof's Dartmouth experience has in common with my peers' Dartmouth experiences. Vanderhoof's letters served as a bridge connecting lives that are 115 years apart. Such capability of primary sources is why I wanted to become the Edward Connery Latham 51 Ronner Special Collections Fellow. I want to bring this kind of eye-opening experiences to more people. To do so, as a fellow, I participate in preparing class sessions and facilitate discussions using primary sources, which made me realize my passion for education. My fellowship experience at Ronner hasn't always been rosy, though. I decided to create an exhibit on various minority groups' experiences at Dartmouth, but it was extremely hard to find archival materials that were suitable for an exhibit. None of the scrapbooks with worn-out spines or letters with washed-out inks at Ronner belong to Hispanic or Asian students. We don't have a journal or a notebook written in old-fashioned cursive handwriting that was kept by the first Muslim or Hindi students at Dartmouth. I thought, why are their stories missing in our records? I bet these students also had just as insightful stories as Vanderhoofs tell. But why are we missing out on the opportunities to create a similar connection with them, like that we were able to with Vanderhoof? I realized from this experience the power of archives and special collections libraries. By determining which records or rare books will be kept and which will not, they are contributing to making decisions on whose voices will become a part of history. And after these experiences, I decided to go to a library science school at some point and become that decision maker myself.